Brian, how are you?
Tranquillo.
What does that word mean?
I'm not sure. I have just heard competitors say it quite often during interviews. I think it means something to the effect that I'm in superior form, and with very little effort I can drop anyone in my riding group on a climb.
I do not think that is what it means.
Well, you would have no reason to use that word, since I've never seen you fit enough to drop anyone on a climb.
I stayed right on your wheel during that climb last week.
That is because I was just doing an easy ride for aerobic conditioning. My power meter was only registering 75 watts, and you were breathing so hard I thought you were going to suck my chain right off of my back sprocket. You sounded like a shop vacuum cleaner.
I was suffering from a slight cold, so I think my breathing was not as usual. By the way, there was a loud creaking sound coming from your rear wheel.
Yes, I think that my wheels really suck.
But those are $2,000 carbon wheels.
True, but I think they are only made for a Category 4 rider. I produce huge amounts of power and torque, unlike anything you could dream of producing. I don't know if you have noticed, but my legs and my cardiovascular system are far superior to anyone else in our riding group. I think that causes an added strain on the drivetrain of my bike. The rear hub on my wheel is breaking down and making that loud noise.
Why did you come in 21st place during the road race last month, if your physical ability is so much greater than everyone else?
Aren't you listening? It is because of my wheels. They are breaking down and preventing all of my power from getting transferred into speed. If my equipment was better, I would win every race.
Maybe you should buy some new wheels.
I want to. I just told my wife that she could not buy a new couch for the living room. The couch costs $500, and I said we could not afford it. However, I'm afraid that when I purchase a new pair of custom-built carbon tubulars for $3,000, that she will realize I was lying. I think new wheels would be a good investment, since it will probably result in more race wins.
More race wins? That would imply that you have won a race in the past. I do not think you have won any races.
Again, it is because of my piece of crap wheels. Look, I'm riding today at 5 p.m. It will be an easy ride. You should come along.
I have a rest day today.
There are no such things as rest days. They only take 2 rest days in the Tour de France for 22 days of riding. How many days of riding have you done to deserve a rest day?
You're a prick.